Good morning and welcome to the Explorers Lounge. Our seminar will just begin in a few moments' time. We'll just wait for a few more people to join us and then we'll start going through all our beautiful collection of jade jewellery that Miss Elsa Chan has brought on board for us. So we'll go through a little bit about the history, the composition, what to look for in fine pieces of jadeite, and then I'll pass over the microphone to Elsa and she's going to go through more of the mythology, the history, and she'll talk about her designs also. So we'll just begin in a few moments' time. Did everyone enjoy Hong Kong?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, amazing city, isn't it? Amazing. It was very expensive though.
Dollars.
Yeah, just an amazing city, just shopping. Does anyone have any money left?
Definitely sure.
So what Kim is doing, she's coming along with a raffle ticket, and that raffle ticket gives you a chance to win one of 3 pieces of beautiful jade jewellery designed by Elsa Chan. So you do have a chance to walk away with a stunning piece of jade. And as I said before, we will go through the technical aspects of jade and then we'll pass over to Elsa and she'll go through more of what her pieces mean and the carvings there also. So it's very interesting. So if anyone did come to the first jade seminar at the beginning of the cruise, I will reiterate some of the points there and then Elsa will talk all about her pieces also. So we'll just be a few moments until everyone arrives. It's a little rocky today, isn't it? Yeah. Everyone looking forward to Vietnam and then Thailand? Oh, you come back? Stay on till Australia. So if anyone doesn't have a ticket, just put your hand up and Kim will come around. Oh Kim, you're very slow. So Kim will make her way along. She might take a while. She's just new. She's tired.
Here you go, start. First seminar, it's different than the second. It's going to be different. Like gold. It's the same. Right. Cheers. Was it a house of jade? How was the price? Quite a cost. Of course. But, yeah, the less. I bet you it's that stuff that never tarnishes. Just, it gets darker, but you don't shade it.
Sorry.
But I got it. studs for them.
Oh, those are pretty.
And the Great Wall. The Great Wall, yeah, they were finished that. And the sterling
So good afternoon and welcome to the Explorers Lounge. We're going to begin the seminar just now. So before I start going into great detail about our jade collection that we have on board and about Miss Elsa Chan as well, I'll introduce myself. My name is James and I work in the jewellery store. I've gotten to know most of you. Oh, thank you. I've gotten to know most of you over the last few weeks and it's been working for Princess Cruises for nearly 8 years now. So I've seen many of you many times. So yeah, if you do have any questions, leave them till the end of the seminar. Pop into the jewellery store and either myself, Ruth, Elsa or anyone else can help you there. So we'll go through a little information on the history, composition and what to look for in fine pieces of jadeite. And if you did come to any of the other jade seminars, I will be reiterating some of that information, but then we'll pass you over to Elsa and she'll talk about her collection that she's brought on board, especially for this cruise. So it was something that we just received yesterday. Elsa brought on, and she does have some amazing pieces of fine jadeite pieces. So I'll begin with a little bit about the history of jade, what types of jades there are, and we'll go through all that, and that'll maybe give you an idea of what we're looking at when you pop into the store and have a good look at our jadeite pieces. Did anyone have a look at Jade Ashore yesterday in Hong Kong? Yeah, did you? Frightened by the price of them? Yeah, those pieces. Did anyone go to the Asian Arts and Crafts Centre? Yeah? That was amazing. Some of those pieces were just beautiful, but also many millions of dollars. So it was quite scary. But yeah, we will go through all that information for you. And if you do have any questions, pop into the jewellery store at any time and we'll answer them for you. So for centuries, jade was thought to be a single gemstone, but in fact, jade actually refers to two chemically different gemstones. There's jadeite, which is the rarest, and it's a silica-bearing gem, and then there's nephrite, which is the more abundant gem, and is an iron silicate or magnesium iron silicate. And both are regarded simply as jade. So you've got jadeite, which is the rarest, and nephrite, which is more abundant. And jade has been appreciated and valued by the Chinese since the Neolithic period. And the first form of jade that the Chinese valued so much was nephrite jade. In fact, nephrite jade, contrary to popular belief, never came from China. The earliest known examples of nephrite jade, so beloved by the Chinese, was imported from Turkestan, northwest of China. And it was not until much later, around about the 1750s, that jadeite was introduced to China. And this new jade, or jadeite, was imported from the hills of northern Burma. And it took the Chinese some time to actually appreciate this new jade. They were actually quite suspicious to begin with because this jadeite, or the new jade, was actually much brighter, had a much more intense colour, and was much more translucent than the nephrite jade that they'd known for so long. The nephrite jade tended to be a bit waxier, and the colour wasn't so bright. So when they did see this new jadeite, they were really quite suspicious at first. But in time, as they began to appreciate the rarity and the beauty of jadeite, jadeite actually eclipsed nephrite in value and in esteem. And now, and for many years, jadeite has only been used for gem jade jewellery. So jadeite is considered gem jade. And although jade is believed to be an oriental gem, nephrite jade can be found in abundance in many places around the world. Canada, Russia, New Zealand and the United States. Whereas jadeite can only be found in the northern hills of Burma. And that's the only place where it's found in gem quality. And Burmese jade will exhibit the finest and brightest colours with the least impurities and with that beautiful translucent sheen to it also. And jade is actually mined in mountain veins, and being harder than the material around it, when the rain erodes the softer stone around it, then the jadeite emerges. So most times you will find jade near water sources such as rivers and lakes, and can be found in anywhere from a few pounds up to many tons. Those larger stones are extremely rare to come by. And the earliest jade miners were actually women, who, symbolising the female or yin principle, would naturally be drawn towards jade which would symbolise the male or yang principle. And today that's very much true also. So most of the miners are women out there looking for beautiful pieces of jade. And today mining in Burma is still done, it has been for many hundreds of years, and is at best quite unscientific. The monsoon season stops the whole process for up to 9 months, and when the rains clear, most of the locations of those jade deposits are completely forgotten. And in this day and age, I think that's a bit impossible with all these locating devices, but that's just how it is. No one really thinks too much about it. They just go out time and time again looking for these deposits. There is one clear improvement. It is easier to transport larger boulders. So when they do find those larger boulders, way back when, they would break them up into smaller stones, so they were easier to transport to market. Now they will keep those larger boulders intact, because obviously it's much easier to transport them to market. Jade is a very durable gemstone and was in fact first used to fashion weapons and tools. Jadeite, the rarest form of jade, is actually a 7 to an 8 on the most hardness scale, and nephrite is a softer, it's about a 6 to a 7 on the most hardness scale. Now, after they've cut the jade into slabs, an artisan would sketch a design with the utmost consideration of the best use of the jade. So they'll take that piece of jade and